Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of April 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Juno is smack down in the middle of my table. I'm gonna end up putting all my shit from there here, because I can't with her. I mean, this table is huge. Like, I spread out like this. Okay, so it's like this long, right? She wants here. That side of the table is empty. She wants to sit here. So I shall take my stuff from here, which is usually my cards. Oh, I like this. Look at you. The devil. And I don't know, I'll just shift somehow. I can't tell a cat what to do. And I'm not even gonna try. So I'm gonna move my shit. I'm gonna end up outside of this house pretty soon. Okay, well, she's sleeping. Excuse me. Let's see, Cappy. Let's see what's going on here. I'll shift over to this side. We'll make it work somehow. She'll probably stretch on your cards, but... Oh, very, very, very nice. The overall energy for the reading, the Sun card, we'll put that here, but we'll come back to it. That's the happiest card in the deck. So you're either in this place of happiness or you're heading towards it. But there's definitely the energy of happiness is surrounding you. Starting off the reading, you get the Devil crossed by the Two of Cups. Well, it could easily be translated into, oh, there's you and another person kind of coming together here. And it feels kind of nice. It could easily be interpreted as that. The Devil doesn't mean only you. It comes in with other issues. You know, so we'll see when we clarify. For now, we'll leave it at that. There's something surrounding love here. In your focus, the Nine of Wands, there's a little bit of resistance on your part in the recent past. Definitely reaching a place of emotional stability within you, in your strength, the Eight of Pentacles. Something is working. There's, I mean, overall, as an overall energy surrounding you, I kind of see things working in a good direction. Now, there's, you know, here and there's some stuff going on, but it's not like it's overwhelming, like it's overtaking the situation. I don't know. It feels like you've got a good energy overall. In the immediate future, the King of Swords, lots of courage, lots of determination to get something done, and I feel like you're gonna head in that direction, whatever that is. Supporting this reading, the Five of Cups. This is things from the past, not the greatest kind of things, which they could come up for you to work with. Could arise, who knows what, from the past, from your past. I don't know. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. Happiness, I told you. There's a sense of happiness around you. I don't know how much of that you're feeling, but it's there. In your hopes and fears, the Eight of Cups. The loss of something. You're fearing the loss of something, someone. I don't know. The potential outcome, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of indecision here. Now let's clarify. Let me clarify the Sun. What you looking at? Oh, me? For the Sun, you get the Strength card, the Magician, the Queen of Swords. You're cooking something, you're manifesting something. And I feel like it's coming together. At least the first part of the manifestation is. I don't feel like you've got it completely, this manifestation kind of hitting you, but I feel like you're starting to see the early phases of this manifestation. And it's like, it involves a lot of keeping your focus, keeping your target, basically. So it's like your intention. I feel like it took a lot for you to keep on being quite determined and having that as your main focus, basically, towards this manifestation. But I'm not sure exactly what you're manifesting, but it will bring happiness by the looks of it. And I feel like you know that. Let me do the devil. Let's do the devil. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Now, I'm not sure if there's love here, or is it the concept of love? You're having a hard time dropping love as a concept, like releasing it and trusting that it'll come to you when it's time, and when you drop it. That's the thing, because if you hang on to I want it now, usually it doesn't show up then, because there's a reason that we hang on to things so tightly, and it's usually out of fear. And if you don't go and heal that fear, the universe is not going to deliver that love. You're not making room for that love, to show up. So I'm going to guess that for a lot of you, it's about the concept of love. For others, maybe it's a person that you're refusing to let go of. But as a concept, and why it's coming in is, whenever love comes in, it comes in with pain. And the pain is yours. It's not the connection that's coming in. It's yours. It's something that needs to be healed. It's something that needs to be removed from the concept of love. Because again, I see you refusing to let it go. And again, when you're hanging on so tightly to something, you're scared of something. And that fear is gonna, the fear is coming from a pain that's already there. Let's do the Two of Cups. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. You may be putting a lot of emphasis in this love on chemistry, on that physical attraction. Like, if it's not that, then it's not love. It's like you've got your rules going on for that department. Like, it needs to be like this, like this, like this. I mean, I understand the concept of chemistry and physical attraction, that, okay, it's important, yeah, but it doesn't constitute the love part. That's a different kind of energy. And usually when love is there first, this one kind of comes in as a package deal. But again, there's a lot of emphasis on the surface level, on the, yeah, I want love, but it needs to look like this. If it doesn't, then I don't want it. No, thank you. Then you don't want the love. Then you don't want what you're asking for, what you're refusing to let go of, ironically. There's a deeper notion here of love that you're hanging on to. And for some reason, you're looking at it and you're keeping it to the surface. Let's do the Nine of Wands in your focus. You get the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You're in the middle of working on something. Now, I don't know what that is. It could be just about anything. It could be a project at work. It could be a new situation of work completely, entirely. I don't know. It could be love. I have no idea. I see you putting energy into something and it's growing. I see you that when you reach a certain point, I think Gemini has a lot of that going on lately. When you reach a certain point, you're blocking yourself. You're like, okay, that's it. And there's growth beyond that. But for some reason, you're like, that's it. That's where I'll stop. You don't do it consciously. There's something within you. There's some resistance within you that is only allowing you to go to up so much, basically. So it's like your resistance is coming into play and is stopping you from progressing. And it's happening now within this situation. Because I don't know, I see you putting your effort into something, I don't know what it is. I would assume it's work, but it could be anything. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles there in your strength. The Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups. Okay, so I love this. It's all tied up to how the reading began, to that concept of love, right? Why you're hanging on to it, why you're refusing to let go, but then it needs to look like this. I see you actually working on this concept and starting to understand it at a deeper level, starting to go a little deeper with it. So even though it's shown up as shallow still, or not shallow, it's not going to be shallow, but it's a surface kind of energy. It's not something that touches you deeply. And you are going in the direction of let it fall into me a little more deep. Let's see how that feels. But in that department, that's where you stop yourself. So you're not allowing yourself to go deep enough to understand basically the difference and what's holding you back from feeling that emotion of love a little deeper than just keeping it up here where it's safe, you know? Hopefully you're going to get beyond your own rejection towards going a little deeper inside yourself. For now, it's looking like you're actually, that's what you're working on. But in your focus, your resistance is coming up, ironically. Let's do the King of Swords in the immediate future. The Eight of Swords, the Justice card, the Knight of Cups. That's cool. It's like you've learned how to do something quite nicely. Because I see you going up there in the mind space where it's all crowded, all busy with thoughts, insecurities, fears, and all of that. And the minute you go there, you also kind of gain the ability to pull yourself out of that. You know, to stop that chatter. Or not to stop it, but just to step out of it and into your emotions. And that's what stops it. And you got the King of Swords there, so you're showing me, yeah, I know how to do that now, you know. Really confident in it too, which I love that. Let me do the Five of Cups and the supportive energies. The Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Judgment card. You've gained confidence. There's a sense of confidence that showed up in the way it showed up in this reading. It's like it showed up out of nowhere. I'm sure it's not out of nowhere. I'm sure you've worked on that aspect. But you've gained a sense of confidence. And it's shown up big time in this reading, which I love for you. And you're showing me you're having an easier, smoother transitioning through things. Like you're able to release the noise in your head a little more. You're able to release the things that you don't need anymore, you know, much easily than you did before. Because there's always this King of Swords that shows up everywhere telling me, yep, I know how to do it. Yep, I got this, you know. So I love that for you. The confidence level definitely increased here. Let's do the Ten of Cups for the hidden energies. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's that happiness in a commitment, and it doesn't show up necessarily as you need to have someone to form that commitment and to be happily ever after kind of thing with them. It's an overall commitment. It's where you get it from even friendships or a collaboration with someone where something works. Your energies kind of blend in and form something together, and then it goes, you know, on a long run kind of a ride. It's somehow you're either falling into this place of understanding and acknowledging the stability that that can bring, that kind of a commitment can bring, where it doesn't have to be only me and another person and that's it. All the other commitments I have, fuck it, they're not going to bring me that. Not true. I feel like you're starting to understand that and to see that. Possibly in your friendship or something that surrounds you that has been there for quite a while. where that can bring a sense of peace and happiness within you and stability. So it's quite nice. It's coming through with a lot of self-care here. So through that, you're starting to be more grateful, be more humble. Confidence is growing. Humbleness is growing. You're doing good, Cappy. I'm not gonna read anymore for you because you're quite good. I'm gonna read because you still have that love situation over there, that love concept. Let's do the Eight of Cups. In your hopes and fears, you're still a little hesitant when it comes to. You do have the King of Swords, right? That confidence that you've got going on. That King of Pentacles that is tied up to the material, to your job, your finances, your whatever, you know, it's that CEO type kind of energy. I see you taking more chances, but you still have a fear attached to that, kind of like, I'm not going to make it. And remember what I told you about that fear, because you, for some reason, you created a story for yourself where you can only work up to this level. And then that's it. You know, let's say level 7. You don't see beyond level 7. You don't see level 8, level 9, level whatever, until you get to that freaking king. You stop at 7, it's like, okay, that's it. Possibly even changing paths, because it's like, that's it. That's all that can be achieved here. No, that's all that you set yourself up to achieve there. There's more levels to it. So for some reason, you're stopping yourself in that department, and in your hopes and fears, you're showing me a big ass fear tied up to this whole situation. So yes, you've grown in confidence. Yes, you've grown in, let me take a chance, but you're still stopping yourself with your own fear that you're not going to make it, that you're going to be rejected, that, you know, level 8 is going to reject you if you get there. It's going to kick you back into level 7. I don't know. But there's definitely a fear of rejection here, abandonment. Let's do the Two of Pentacles and the potential outcome. Oh, Cappy, what am I going to do with you? Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Star, level 7. You're showing me I want this brand new beginning, but you're showing it to me attached with the freaking level 7 to it. So it's like, you can go beyond that. You can definitely go beyond that. If that's where you need to start there. It's fine. You're showing me a big desire, almost like, this is my biggest goal that I want to achieve, level 7. And I tell you, Cappy, there's level 11, 12, there's level 20 in there that you can achieve. 7. That's it, level 7. That's all I want. I don't know why the hell I chose 7, but it's interesting that 7 of Pentacles showed up in there. Just work with that energy a little. See where you're stopping yourself in your own, especially tied up to the material world. You're backing yourself out from situations just because you feel like that's it, that's all that can be reached. If you tell yourself that, that means that you created that story, because things can be reached beyond that, usually, you know. But a lot of the times we're setting ourselves up and we're like, that's it. I heard somewhere that you cannot go beyond level 7. Yeah, you told yourself that, probably. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're more and more open and more, again, this energy from the hidden energy, the one where you're starting to appreciate more the commitments around you, all of that. I feel like you're more open in that direction, and it's bringing in good energy for you. You're giving in those directions that do create a sense of stability in your life. You know, maybe not the one you want with that person, but still, it's there. And it's feeling good, possibly at this time, because I see you heading in there with the energy of, yeah, I'm open to this. I want to give to this. So let's close it off with the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. For the Heart Oracle deck. From the Heart. From the Heart. Oracle deck. Let's see what this gives out to you as a final message. There it is. Manifest. Nice. Let's see what that is. Keywords: act, create, focus, magic, clarity, intent. This is a time of great power for you. The Manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these are useful tools in managing affairs of the heart. Take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. These have a little longer paragraphs, but I decided to read them all because I think it's probably beneficial. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. So take a moment so there's total clarity. What do you truly need and want? Is it in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of the other person? Will it harm anyone? Magic and manifestation are powerful. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear, be honest in your intent, and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. Affirmation: I use my power to manifest deliberately and with clear intent. That is it, Cappy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.